Number two, it looks like we're going to get into another one, all right? Finally. It's like I might be just keeping my promise after all. All right. So, whenever it comes down to it, random fucking situation. Let's just see how it goes. Let's see if you can surprise me. It's cups. Oh, you probably consummated something. Now, granted, it doesn't mean you consummated in marriage. You probably consummated in fucking season. You probably have been patient. And I'm just saying this more milk pouring over, okay? You feeling her cup good? Or she's filling your cup good, depending on the fucking matter of how it's just going down. I mean, we can fill cups after all. And whenever it comes down to this in particular, for some reason I'm getting a bed frame that's like, you know how there's pillars on the four ends at the four corners, and then there's a fucking covering on top and like curtains on the sides and shit. For some reason, I'm getting that's the imagined state of which it felt like whenever you, I guess, just got to have some fun with this fucker, all right? Now, Ace of Cups. The Kings of Cups could be that you're really focusing on honing your energy closer to home at this moment. This could be for the more masculine people out there, in which whenever it comes to ambitions or anything of that sort, it didn't mean you got rid of them. It just means that right now you're prioritizing family first because whenever it comes to work and anything, it's like if anything's fucked up at the home, it fucks up work. Done it. So you're pretty much keeping tabs on that, keeping clearing away without any bullshit to really, well, just get on your mode of conscience. Now, granted, some people could probably, fuck with you like friends and shit whenever they're like, huh, you're focusing on family. That type of shit. So if you have some of those friends, just don't worry. Don't worry. Now, whenever it comes to the Ten of Swords, I guess the reason. Oh, okay. It could feel drowning to you. Okay. This is actually going to be. I'm going to have to switch up the atmosphere a bit. P.S. For some of you, I'm getting that your hands are full. What I mean by that is that you get, like, for instance, uh, into a new bond. But the thing is that whenever it concerns like family around yourself, honestly, this is reflecting some of my situation too. I've noticed. So this message ain't just for you; it's actually for me too. But you could probably have some problems accepting too many fucking burdens of which you got to be the man of, okay? In which you got to make sure everything's fucking a and straight away. And you're feeling like you're goddamn drowning at 10 of swords. So the one thing that I would say at this time is go ahead and get back into work, ease yourself back into it. Now, granted, whenever it comes to the resting element, I would say be more into the mental faculties of what you're working on. Probably at the time of which you're watching this, you're not physically in the best state to do it. What I mean is that you're not exactly tired, but whenever it comes to physical work, it's like you just feels like it wasn't that day that the energy was supposed to go to, up here. And that probably fucked with you a little bit, especially if you did do anything physical reason wise, because on this day I felt the same. Just I felt more expressive than I did fucking well. Just getting my face down and working like I do. So whenever it comes to Ten of Swords, uh, you probably felt like somebody was just waiting for you to fall out up here. Now, granted, whenever it comes to what the fuck she was pulling or whatever, looks like some goddamn ketchup in a cup fucking spilled overboard or some shit. I got a fucking joke in which one of my spare teams just told me. So whenever it comes to fucking the consummation, whatever, and next time y'all get down into that mode, all right, is the rivers are going to run red, all right? And the person of whom isn't running red is going to be like, God damn, I'm drowning. So that's actually something which could be another thing too that could happen. But for some reason, that's just what I'm saying. You feel like you get drowned in fucking a lot of period, baby. All right. So for number twos, that's pretty much what I'm saying for the gist of it. And I'm also, okay, I just caught something as well. So whenever it comes to dragons in particular, you probably are fond of like those sorts of mythological creatures, or you have kids or brothers or sisters which are fucking fanatics for like Dungeons and dragons and shit. Which honestly everybody almost fucking is at this point. It's like I think I'm dabbling in that shit myself too. And I'm getting that for some of you, it could be actually in a class, in a history class, dealing with history. And I'd say something that intrigued you was about the, what's the word for? Whenever it came to the Great Wall of China and just China itself and how it reflects different in the world, here's pretty much how you see it. And this is why you're interested in China and so on and so forth. So whenever it comes to their idea of having a balance between harmony and violence, because whenever it comes to fucking samurai and shit, it's like, yes, they were, peaceful motherfuckers, but whoop, fucking cut that head off just as quick. So that could be your area of interest, honestly. You could actually be wanting to go to China, and which honestly, whenever it comes down to this time frame with everything that's happened, honestly, I don't think that's such a bad idea. But I think that's about it for this particular segment. Hopefully you love these fucking readings, baby. Because whenever it comes to me, I just like to swift on the right and left too. At the same time in the middle line. God damn it, it is just fine. Boom. Yes.